Deadlinux, coming back to you. And that sounds really loud because I can't even hear myself. Hang on a second, hang on just a second. There we go. Let's just do that to a quarter. And it's been kind of a crazy week. I said in the, not the last video, but told myself last week that if I broke 20 subscribers, I would start posting something weekly. And I did. And then this week I developed a couple more subscribers, so I thought, well, I guess I better get onto this and start posting a little more content. Get down, jeez, can't even hear myself think. So I want to do a quick little video here, and then I am going to get back to some Minecraft videos. I need to see where the technical launcher's at. It's been a while since I've updated, and I'm wondering if there's a newer version. If there is, maybe ugly. If you've seen the videos on that, updating it was a harrowing experience. But anyway, big deal. It doesn't really matter. But then the other thing I want to do is I did see a note there where people were liking the ProPilkey stuff. People always seem to like the ProPilkey stuff. I'm one of the few English-speaking casters of that, so I want to make sure I do some of that. It's getting colder now, so ice fishing is going to become more on my mind anyway, so that'll be good. But what I want to bring you today is Gratuitous Space Battles. It's another ship game, spaceship sort of game. This is the Steam version, so it's got all of the, well, I don't think I have, no, I don't have any of the DLC on this one. You have to purchase the different races, I think. Or no, these aren't races, I'm sorry. No, these are just expansion packs. But this one, as opposed to Space Pirates and Zombies, is more of a, oh jeez, it's a real-time, or it's a turn-based strategy game, basically. I'll show you kind of how it works. The first mode is the battle mode, and these are the different missions you get to do. There's no real story to it. You just pick one and keep going up and up and up and up, and the more you play, the more you unlock. I've played and beaten these white ones on normal, except for this last one here. This is the next one I have. But then the other thing that makes the game really, well, there's two things. This is, well, here, I'll show you this one first. The Fleet HQ is the other place where you can get your upgrades. So this is where your unlockables all sit. So I don't have any points or fleet points, or whatever you want to call them. You get those for fighting battles, and the more efficient and the more talented you are with fighting your battles, even if you go back into an old fight you've already beaten once, you can get the chance for getting a lot more points out of it. And then you get to unlock stuff like this. So this is all sorts of different weapons and modules and things, and I unlocked a couple. Unlocked this hull already. There's a bunch more I should be unlocking. And then of course the races. I just have the default race, which I believe is the Federation. And then you can have the Rebels here. This I believe is the Alliance. Yep. And then this is the Empire. So you can unlock all those. You can play different missions as yet. So there's a lot to this game. This game's been around for a while, but it was released on the Humble Indie Bundle 6, and with the Humble Indie Bundle 6, it became available for Linux. So I've actually played more in Linux than I have in Windows. But we're playing the Windows version, just because. And we're playing it on Steam because you can get it on Steam as well. I think you can get it in half a dozen different places. So it's good. It's a good game. It's become cross-platform in a very true sense. And it's really enjoyable to watch. But the thing is, there's not a whole lot of micromanagement. If you're looking for like a StarCraft 2 kind of game, that's not this. I'm actually going to turn the music down one more little smidgen there. The music is not bad, but it does get a little repetitive. So we'll get back to here. Now, this is the intriguing part. Ship design. You do not get a whole lot of ships to begin with. You get a tutorial frigate, you get a tutorial fighter, and you get a tutorial cruiser. I'll show you that. And that's it, as far as the game gives you. You do not get, like, I don't think you get the cruiser, you get the fighter, you get the frigate. I think that's it with the default hulls. I guess what I'm trying to say is the game forces you to start designing your own ships to participate in your own battles. Now, in a battle, you can use the same ship design more than once. So really, you're designing a template for your fleet. And the default designs are okay. In fact, I'll probably show you a battle quick. I'll show you battle quick, which is the main designs, and then I'll use some of my own designs, show you what those are. And then you'll see how bad I am, really. But as you can see, this is where all the modules go. If you see an octagonal space, that is where the weapons go, generally. That's why all the weapons are octagonal. Some of the defenses are going to be octagonal, too, if they're related to something with defense as far as point defense lasers and things like that. Sometimes they'll also fit in octagonal slots. Octagonal things cannot go in squares, but squares can go in octagonal spaces. So if I wanted to ditch this rocket launcher and instead put my crew module there so I can fit another crew module in, I can totally do that. But you cannot do that the other way around. I can't start flopping this into there. It won't fit. As you see, it gives you a nice little oopsie message. The other thing that sucks is because the tutorial, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intentional, the tutorial loadouts use modules that are not available to you, because as you can see, this one's already locked. So here, if I reload it, I can get it back. But I don't have access to things like this automated points defense system. Looking through the shading here, it's one of these that are locked still. So that can be good and that can be bad. That means basically if you take this template, modify it, and save it, you can get some modules you wouldn't normally have. I say screw it, use what modules you have. It makes the game more fun and a little bit more challenging. But anyway, let me show you a battle quick, and I'll show you how bad I suck at this. So battle. We'll just do defending serious, that's fine. Do I want to do defending serious, or do I want to do the tutorial with adding ships? No, the tutorial is annoying. The tutorial is really annoying. Okay, so on the left hand side here is the actual mission. On the right hand side here is, it gives you the top, which is your budget. This is how much money you have to spend. If you can save any of it, you get a higher chance of getting more fleet HQ points for unlockables later. I recommend for the first time playing it, use all your money. Do not scrimp on it. Try to beat it. Try to use as much so you get as many ships out there, because the first battle or two is going to be really confusing. Enemy race, the Alliance, so some of the bubbly looking ships are there. Map size is small, so we're going to see our ships are going to look bigger. And pilots available. This becomes critically important. Larger ships don't necessarily take as many pilots, but small groups of fighters take a lot of pilots. So if you want to have a fighter heavy grouping, you're going to run out of pilots. If you want to have bigger and heavier cruisers, you may find you have a lot more of those, but you don't have as many smaller ships to fight off fighters and incoming frigates and things like that. Well, blah, 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 blah. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the battle. So this is the default loadout that I think I tried before. It's kind of a crappy one. And you'll see here in the list, you'll not only see the tutorial ships at the top, you'll also see I've got a bunch of different tutorial cruiser. This must be a different one. I must have modified it somehow. Anyway, the ones that I've created as well, and you can filter them by what's this, cruiser? Show cruiser designs, or if you just want to see your fighters, here's your fighters, or you can get rid of all. So this is like basically select them all to get all of your ships, and then you can click them off to do that. Now here's the orders. So for example, let me click on the fighters here. I don't mess a lot with these because I'm still getting into this game and I still suck at it. But if we go to add order, you can add special orders to this group. By default, they come with attack fighters, attack frigates, attack cruisers, attack everything. Basically, is what most ships will be having as their default orders. With fighters, I don't know. I always think they get picked off quick, so I always have them stick together, which is a command here, where it keeps all the ships close to their squad leader, so to speak. For fighters, it keeps them all in a nice little group. I think it works that way. I could be completely wrong, but that's how I keep thinking it's supposed to work. So we'll just say okay. But let's get rid of this. And regular rules apply. You can cut, copy, and paste. So I'm just gonna hit delete. That clears out the whole thing. So let's get this going here. So we've got $20,000 of credits, so to speak. I don't know what the locking is for. The amount of honor you will earn for winning the battle with this fleet. Yes, I would earn 20,000 credits if I could beat them with the sole power of my mind. But that's not going to happen, so let's throw some cruisers down. See, I still don't know what the other races do. I don't know what ships do what. I know these are kind of big bad destroyer sort of things. This is their main mothership sort of guy, so he's going to take a while to take down. So I probably want to make sure that the cruisers are right there. Now my cruisers aren't anything like this guy, but they're bigger than all of these. So let's use a couple of them right there. Okay, why not? They're going to have fighters. I can have fighters. Let's take a look at what fighters we've got. Okay, let's use the let's see. I've made a couple different fighters, but let's use the tutorial fighters, and we're going to use one group per cruiser. Now, these fighters, if I let them sit with these orders, oh, also notice they don't have the specialty order. So let me add that first. Add order, stick together, add it. Okay. Then, if I want to make sure that every time I use fighters in the future, I want to have this as their option for this model, I'm just going to do save orders, and that's fine. So let me get rid of this guy, and now let me drop him back down again, and there we go. So it's saved in their order structure. Yippee. Okay. So I don't really want to turn this into too much of a tutorial. Let's just show you what a battle looks like. So if you're interested and you think it's fun, great. Oh, these guys are going to get picked off. Okay, hold on. What's a good order? Escort, sure, why not? This is going to be dumb, but this should be fine. Escort, give me this. Add order. There we go. Okay, so these guys are just going to go wee, 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 and then if any fighters get close, they'll pick them off. And so that's all I really care about. Cruisers, are they going to attack fighters? Why would you do that? No. You. No. Don't. They'll actually turn to follow fighters, and I think that's just stupid. Okay. Frigates. Tutorial frigate, one of the worst ships in the game. But we're going to have a bunch of these guys. So let's do this. And I wonder if I can... Okay, I'm going to do control copy. I wonder if I can just do control paste. No, I can't do that. Okay, I got to keep dragging. So, let's see. Let's just say one of these guys would be approximately beefy enough for two of these guys, right? Okay, so let's do that. Got another one of those. Let's do that. That. And these two guys probably have long range something or others. Gosh. I'll use another cruiser and another cruiser there. That seems like a wise idea. Yeah, let's put some cruisers or frigates in the back to kind of counter that. These guys here. And those look like heavy fighters. Sucks. Okay, well, like I said, it's like this second earliest mission, so this is not really that difficult. I don't know why I'm trying so hard here, but let's get a cruiser there. Let's get a cruiser there. Notice how I've now gotten down to the last bit of money here, and I've used up almost all my pilots, so now my options are getting limited. So let's just do... Wonder how many fighters I can get. Can I get? Oh, just this little wimpy group of fighters. Alright, well, let's just see. And you're on your own. Good luck, buddy. Oh, direct control. Okay, this is something that I didn't see in previous versions of this game. Direct control has been added. If you want to start giving orders mid-battle, you can do that. I think it ruins the original intent of the game. The intent of the game was to kind of create this sort of battleship-esque type of vibe, and then you just kind of let the ships go and see how it plays out. Now, that's part of the fun, I think, is watching. So let's see how bad I get my butt kicked here. Boom! Oh boy. Oh, there we go. They're firing up. Alright. Oh, see, there comes those fighters. And we can zoom in pretty close here. This is kind of cool. They're ticks. They're ticks. They're wood ticks. They're carrying Lyme disease. Kill them. Blow them up. No! Oh, here we go. Now watch the percentages at the top here. Mine should start dropping dramatically. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, oh, yay! Okay, we've shot some things. What are you shooting at? I don't know what you're shooting at. Okay. Let's watch our little frigate here. Who's this guy? This is the ship. It's such a perfect day. Alright, perfect day. Come on. Oh, he's doing well, but his buddy up here, monetarianism makes the world go round. Not doing too well. Oh, monetarianism took a hit and fell. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, your shield fell. Oh no, it's such a good day. It's about to have a bad day. Oh no. Oh, here we go. We can actually click on it. We can see what's happening. There's the life bar. That's the hull. That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. We've just lost. It's such a perfect day. Tutorial frigates. Horrible, horrible ships. What is this one? Solar Ninja, and these are the suicidal tendencies. We have the whole band of the suicidal tendencies protecting our cruiser. This will be awesome. Alright. Now what's going on here? Okay, you will see these little guys kind of flying through. Let's see if I can see them again. These guys right here. That guy is just an escape pod. So you'll see them go through. Okay, how are we doing? What's this? Live outside the box is doing well. It just took down the shields of this other Falcon, I guess. Who's the other cruiser we got? Tenuous Tentacles. I love the names in this. You can rename ships on purpose if you want. Oh no! There goes the Solar Ninja. Well, you had a crappy name anyway. Yeah, everybody getting escape pods. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think anybody got to escape pods. I've seen too many. Okay, let's go down here and see how this other cruiser's doing with its 4 measly little, fighters. Didn't I have a frigate down here? Maybe I didn't. Let's see. Shields are holding. There's the Searcher. See, I can click on that, but I don't see anything. Ooh, jeez. What is that weapon you're using? What are you firing? The Cruiser Beam Laser. And that's the Cruiser Rocket Launcher. That's those. That's the module we don't have yet. I don't have unlocked, so that's what that looks like. And they're not very good against shields. It's got to come. No, they're actually doing pretty well against shields. The beams are bouncing off. It's kind of nice. You can mouse over and click things and see what the range is. So that's kind of cool. There's all sorts of stuff you can just monitor and watch. If you really, like, meticulously like watching things and how things perform, this is the game for you. It's really fun. Oh! Something busted. Oh, I missed it. Okay, what's going on up here? Huh. Oh, but I lost the frigate. Okay, oh yeah, all the frigates are gone. All of them. I have my cruisers and almost all my fighters left. That's kind of cool. It's good. Yeah, if the fighters were actually not given orders to escort, they will go racing in and get themselves annihilated almost instantly. But since now we have a heavy fighter, yep, shields dropped. Okay, so now the Crash Mat team. Oh no, we lost. Oh, we lost Tenuous Tentacles, but we still have the Suicidal Tendencies. We still live inside the box. You are no match for the Suicidal Tendencies, my friend. These nice little ships are going to take out... Oh, where are you going? Don't go away. Oh, no. See, now they're going to leave the fight. Or they're going to... Yeah, they're leaving the fight because they've got no more orders left. That's not good. I didn't realize that would happen. Well, maybe. Oh, no. They were just following a fighter jet. They got revenge. They got revenge for the Tenuous Tentacles. Excellent. Okay, so this thing has no... The Fearless. Oh, God. Has no shields left. Oh, and here they go. Here's Crash Mats. They've come back. They're taking out the Glorious. Oh, and we're real close. That can't last very long at all. My goodness. Wow. It's taking a pounding. Wow, look at that. -3, -3, -3. Not less than 3. -3. Which I think is a bad thing. Oh, it's just skimming the shield here. And actually, when it explodes, the damage will carry over to this other cruiser because there's size. Oop, oop. See, there it is. There's the crash wave. No damage. Okay, we're good. Whoa. They blew up the big thing. The Fearless is gone. This game doesn't like you very much. Yeah, impromptu fireworks display. This game is hilarious. Okay, so view statistics. Most effective ship design. Tutorial cruiser. Why? It was the only thing that lasted. Least effective. The tutorial frigate. I wonder why. It blew up right away. Cruiser beam laser was great. Frigate missile launcher wasn't. Okay, so I'm still learning how to read these statistics. They're kind of confusing to me. It shows how much damage was delivered by each weapon. You can filter it out per ship. This is kind of learning curve heavy. What the heck is that? Oh, those are the fighters. Where's that tick looking one? There it is. That's the Cobalt Squadron.